Okay, hello everyone, this is your caster, FamiliaTwin, doing another great game between We Are Waruda with Captains PinoSmash and Vaccines Cause Autism, which is 100% true, according to Reg, our residential science expert. So, he says it, so I believe it. He said there's one scientific article who said so, in Reg we trust. Anyway, we're going to see the bands come out here, and we're going to see a Phantom Lancer and a Spectre band out. I don't really know why they would ban the Phantom Lancer first. I guess they really just don't want to have to deal with it, as it seems like there is somewhat of an ample pool to deal with it. I don't really know. I mean, they do have the Ember Spirit too, so yeah, okay. They're gonna ban the PL, the whatchamacallit, the Spirit Broker, and also the Death Prophet, which at least I know the Death Prophet has been gotten a buff recently, so who knows, he might be on the up and rise to be the new commonly played hero, which, clearly I'm speaking very well today. So anyway, we're going to see two more. The Earthshaker picked up, very strong first pick. I don't really know who else is in the pool right now. And I think that the Dire team will definitely pick up two more, two supports, seeing as there's a decent amount of supports in the pool. So I could see very much a Tide Hunter or a Lion picked up first by these two heroes. None of the heroes over here, except maybe Naga Siren, who I really hope I'll see in this game. So I'm going to say Gift Naga Siren. Gift.
Dire team pick.
Gift team Naga Siren. Bless. Anyway, okay, we're going to see the Ogre Maya guy picked up first, and who will be his complementing hero? Tide Hunter. Probably very competent, very good support, very great initiator. Against that Earthshaker, yeah, I don't really know why they banned the Phantom Lancer first. I feel like there's an ample amount of ways to deal with the Phantom Lancer, at least in this pool, so we'll see what happens as Earthshaker is picked up, so we might see maybe a Lion. Oh, there we go. And no, that would be too many supports to go with the Tree Protector. Maybe a mid. Who is in the rating team? We're going to see Derek, Jason, Jesse, Diddles, and Mom Spaghetti. So, don't really know who's going to win this one. And I don't really know I don't really know how to draft, so I can't really say anything about strategy or whatever. I just pick whatever the hell I want to. Night Stalker every game for 20 games in a row. So, with the second hero, we're going to see, maybe we'll see him picked up a Silencer. Could be a common pick. That way they can both pick the Silencer and at the same time deny. Oh, a Nyx Assassin picked up by the Radiant team. That's interesting. I haven't seen a Nyx Assassin in a decent amount of time. For the Dire team, we're going to maybe see... Okay, I do think that the Silencer is probably a little bit better against... No, actually, I would think the Silencer... I don't really know. Silencer would be good against both heroes, so I feel like the Silencer may be getting picked up. Let me see the mids. If anything, if the Nyx Assassin is going mid, oh yeah, they're going to pick up the Necrophos, which, I think the Nyx Assassin might be going mid, so I don't really know why they picked the Necrophos this early. I don't know if Necrophos can go to other lanes, because early on, Necrophos is very, very fragile. Can't really do anything about that. Okay. Anyway, for the next hero, we are going to see... No one. No one's going to get picked. The game is dead. Good.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, Life Stealer. Huh, I like Life Stealer.
Radiant team pick.
Life Stealer will do well against the line with its little bits of magic immunity. I think Echo Slam does go through magic immunity. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, there you go. So, Life Stealer, good, decent pick. I do like Life Stealer personally, and I don't really know if his new thing is really what's this? Oh, his Aghanim Scepter is so fucking garbage. Okay. And the last two heroes, we're going to see some cores. Maybe we'll see a Medusa. I doubt that the Radiant team would actually pick Medusa. We'll probably see a Luna. Luna's going to be probably the most probable carry choice by the Radiant team, after all.
Alchemist.
Oh, an Alchemist instead. I actually forgot that he was in the pool, but Alchemist is just such a hero that's based on... Medusa. Okay, Alchemist Medusa. I did not see both of these coming up. I don't really know how well the Medusa fits against such spell-heavy burst. Oh, we're going to see the Bloodseeker picked up actually by the Dire team. I know it's a personal Derek favorite, so we'll have to see what happens here as we see Medusa being played by Hankinator, DJ.Diddles, who only plays cores, as the Alchemist. Probably Timpura next Assassin, which is not true because Timpura is on the other team. Mom Spaghetti playing the Lion, very common pickup. Probably Jason is going to play the Earthshaker, leaving whoever the last player is, I don't remember who it is off the top of my head, as the next Assassin. We're going to see the core Lifestealer actually being played by PinoSmash, so I don't really know if PinoSmash plays cores that often in... Oh, of course, DuskRising, of course. PinoSmash carries very often in the in-houses, but, you know, I believe in Pino, we trust. And we're going to see Tickle...
10 seconds remaining.
Well, I'm going to do the rundown later anyway, and it seems like these people are just struggling to pick their remaining heroes. And with that, I will give a quick recap to those who are on the stream. Hello, everyone. This is FamiliaTwin, and also we are going to... Oh, wow. Maybe it was a random, but we don't know, as we are going to now do the rundown. We're going to see Hankinator playing the Medusa going into the safe lane. We're going to see Mom Spaghetti playing the Lion. We're going to see DJ.Diddles going mid-Alchemist. We're going to see Hybridsunite as the Earthshaker. And finally, we're going to see DuskRising on the Nyx Assassin. Meanwhile, on the Dire team, we're going to see PinoSmash on that Lifestealer. We're going to see Reg, actually, I like that set, as the Necrophos. I actually have never seen him play Necrophos before, so we'll have to see what happens with this game. We're going to see Mousecop playing the Tidehunter, and wow, an Ogre Magi Timpura. I can only just imagine how many Dagons we're going to get after this, during this game. We're going to see, finally, we're going to see Tickle This on the Bloodseeker. I'm calling it right now. Ags Dagon is what he's going to go. Maybe Mana Boots, too. I mean, Boots, Ags, Dagon is what he's going to go. Calling it right now. Okay. And we're going to see 4 heroes on the Radiant team just trying to get this bottom room, with the opposite happening to the Dire team. I feel like with the Dire, that actually happens a lot. Both teams instinctively go to where the jungle is and try to pick up that top room. So we're going to see DuskRising seeing this over here. Did not level up any skills as he should. And I think he's just going to back the heck out away and let them take this rune, as the Radiant team will pick up a rune too. So it'll be 1-for-1, with the Alchemist picking up the rune with that triple bonus bounty rune multiplier, which originally was 5, but now it's scaled, which makes more sense. There's no fucking reason he should have an extra 500 gold at the start of the game and 500 or bonus experience. So with that, we'll get this started. And it's going to be a mid lane between DJ.Diddles and Reg, the 2 friends in the team, and I know that they both... I don't know where I'm going with this, so I'll just stop right there. Okay. Going that Goblin's Greed first. Very common when you want that fucking extra bounty gold. And with that, it seems like Reg is not getting any skill first. Maybe, I guess he might have forgot to level it, or just saving it for when he really needs it. Derek, deep in enemy territory, Tim's just going to come up and bap him a few times, and he's just going to have to walk away, as Timpura is the Ogre Magi, and dealing with that damage is just not going to do that much. Here comes the slow in from the Ogre Magi, and it looks like he's just going to chip away at him, as he does level up Impale first. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, nothing's happening. They just pinged it out, and Tim is just going to freaking harass him out of the lane, as you can't really do much to this Ogre Magi, who has not only his innate, like, 4 HP regen, but 2 mangoes, so he's healing a lot. He's probably not going to have to go back to the fountain. There's going to be almost no point in attacking him. Man, he's just, with his presence, just chilling there, just forcing him out of the lane. That's pretty hilarious. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, we're going to see Reg opting to go the very, very annoying Heartstopper build, which, you know, against the ultimate of Alchemist doesn't really do much, but it's not level 6 yet. And let's see how much HP regen he's going to get at 6.83. Oh man, if he had done that just a little bit earlier, they would have been able to get the silence and maybe even First Blood. Maybe he was probably on cooldown, or he didn't have enough mana or something. But anyway, he screwed that up a little bit. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, we're going to see 2 very annoying harassing skills with the Acid Spray and the Heartstopper Aura. But the Heartstopper Aura does require no mana. So, in the long run, oh, he does have a bottle though, actually. Popping up that salve, and it looks like DJ.Diddles is going to get the better exchange, as, yeah, he does have that salve up. I mean, he does have that bottle, so it's definitely going to be better for him, as he is going to eat that. Okay, charge and go to the bottom room to get that bounty rune. Got to get the bounty runes over everything else, as Alchemist does get that greed. Meanwhile, in the top lane, nothing else is going to happen, as it looks like it is so pushed into the tower that they're not really going to be able to harass him. At 6 HP regen, so strong. Okay, DJ.Diddles does pick up that bounty rune, and he is off to a great Alchemist start. Well, I don't really know, actually. Anyway, yeah. When Derek said that there's a lot of bullshit said as casters because they just need to fill the time, it's very true. Sometimes you just feel like you just need to say something and not just leave an awkward silence. But whatever. Okay, we're going to see Mousecop deep in enemy territory. He is a Tide Hunter, so he's going to be pretty durable, and against a Medusa, who doesn't really do that much, and is only level 2. Oh man, this could actually be First Blood, as it looks like he's going to pull up that Mana Shield. Can he throw out that Mystic Stake and give him a... Wow, just so much mana back, and it looks like he's just going to back off, just barely get away. They ping him out, and probably Jesse was like, I don't think I could do anything about that. One nuke or something, and he would have been a very, very dangerous situation. Doesn't have any salve or anything like that. Maybe he needs to borrow one from his ally. Nope, no salves all around, so he's just going to have to heal up and back it off. And it looks like on the mid lane, yeah, this... I mean, normally I would think that they do have the better matchup. I mean, the Necrophos would have the better matchup, but with that bottle, he's just able to constantly harass with his acid spray and do something about that. And with that, he's going to have his own bottle, so it'll be a little bit more even. But Heartstopper Aura is definitely really annoying to deal with because it chips away at your restoration so much. But other than that, the Necrophos doesn't have that much harassing capabilities other than the Heart-Stopping Aura. So if DJ.Diddles is able to constantly get those runes and constantly get those bottles, he's definitely going to be able to sustain much better than the Necrophos is. As it looks like, wow, he opts to go for the bottom lane to get that haste, and it looks like Hybrid's Unite is going to snatch that, and with that, DJ.Diddles is going to snatch the bounty rune. Meanwhile, in the top lane, they try to do the Blood Rite, I think it's called. Yeah, the Blood Rite, but unfortunately, Dusk was able to get out of there. Timpura does not have enough mana and does not want to use that Mango to try and stop him in there, so it looks like he's just going to get out of there just fine. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, yep, Necrophos might be forced to Bottle Crow to make sure he's able to sustain as much as this Alchemist is. So yeah, like I was saying before, I would think the matchup is better, but then again, with the Heartstopper Aura, I don't know what, yeah, Alchemist's innate regen, I think, is whatever. I don't really know if it's good or bad. I just assume it's alright. Let's check out some other people's innate resistance. Yeah, it seems to be slightly better than others. But with Max Heartstopper Aura, actually, it's not even Max Heartstopper Aura. Yeah, with that ultimate, this Heartstopper Aura does fucking nothing against him. But anyway, with proper bottles, Heartstopper Aura does absolutely nothing, because Necrophos is not really able to harass that much outside of his aura. So if you use the bottle to not only harass with your mana, but also heal HP, this Necrophos is so negligible against him. Yeah. Meanwhile, we're going to see Hybrid's Unite just chilling in there. He does have that haste rune, so he can at any moment go in for a fissure. But it looks like he's waiting just for the right moment, just waiting for that Necrophos to get out of position and try and secure that first blood. Meanwhile, in the top lane, DuskRising is playing his, getting that PMS, so he doesn't want to get that harass, and it looks like his haste rune is going to run out. Going to pick up that soul ring to get him a bit of extra mana, and it looks like Mousecop is going to not do anything. Yeah, Medusa, too strong, man. I love Medusa. Going to be stacking for somebody. I don't really know who. Oh, but this might be Mousecop caught out here, but with a loner shaker, there's nothing you can do about that. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Timpura, still very low on mana, does have his 2 mangoes up, so he could eat those at any moment to go for it, but DuskRising does have his Spike Carapace, so unless they're able to get the stun and the silence off immediately, they're not going to be able to kill him, and even less so now that he has his Vendetta. Is he going to go start roaming and getting those kills? I don't know. And I actually kind of want to play some Invis Heroes, so maybe I'll just try a new 20-game streak of Bounty Hunter. Yeah, I should do that. I feel like I like Invis Heroes, so maybe I should play Invis Heroes. Meanwhile, we're going to see a rotation in by Mom Spaghetti as DuskRising is fighting him. Here comes in the stun, here comes the Blood Rite, and the Spike Carapace to block that damage. Gets the silence off on Mom Spaghetti, and what the heck? I thought he went Invis. Did he not go Invis? This might be First Blood, and this will be First Blood for Ticklevis. Did he use his ultimate? No, he didn't. I don't really know why I saw that Invis thing. Let's see if they're going to be able to do anything as Hybrid's Unite does turn around. Could have gotten the 2-man stun, but opts not to. Here comes the Mango in, and Ticklevis is a little too far in to be able to do anything, as Mom Spaghetti would be able to do something, but unfortunately he doesn't have the doesn't have the consciousness to do it as he was stunned. And that's going to be 2 kills on the board for Waruda. Not a good start for the Radiant team, but I think Alchemist is number 1 on the net worth. Yeah, by 1,000 over anyone else. Plus they have that Pocket Medusa, who is at this point free farming because Tidehunter is no longer there. So with that Alchemist, who's going to be able to pressure them in the mid game and with the backup of the late game, that's going to be good. And it looks like Derek is going to be able to get a double kill to try and put themselves on the board, and he's going to question mark too. Oh, the sass. Oh man, and it looks like Nick's Pino Dragon, Ancient Black Dragon, is just chilling around. He's going to be able to come in from the side, uses that flamethrower damage, and it looks like he's just going to harass him out of there with that 64 damage. And, you know, I don't know why he opts to do the dragon. Does he have that magic immunity? Oh, man. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, it looks like Red does get that invisibility rune and is able to just get out of there just fine. And Pino is going to chill in that dragon and deal that excess damage. Deals 85 damage per second over 10 seconds. That's actually a lot. Huh. Oh, yeah, burn interval. Oh, so half the damage for that. Oh, I should probably stop using that joke. It's probably run its course.
Just fortified their structures.
Up here comes in that Bloodseeker damage, and it looks like he's just going to be able to get out of there. Oh, man, barely gets out of that damage. 2-man stun over there, but that stun does nothing to the Black Dragon, and he's going to be able to get the kill from there, as Bloodseeker actually gets it instead. Ancient Dragon coming in. Look at that damage. Look at that HP. 2,000 HP. He's not going to be able to do anything with that magic immunity unless we get some assistance over here. Ticklevish trying to get that tower before it gets denied. Will he be able to do it? As it looks like reinforcements are coming in, and they're just going to deny that tower. With Timpura coming in by himself. Is there any... Why? What? Okay. It looks like he just wants to Rambo in here all by himself, and he will most likely pay for it and also get the courier killed too. Will he get the courier killed too? I'm about to find out. Nope. Gets that mana boots and he's just booking it out of here. And maybe, no, it looks like there are 2 poop trains. Nope, that's not a poop train. That's a mini Venomancer. And he's just going to get out of there just fine. Oh, wow. Walked into the wrong lane, motherfucker. Now it looks like they're going to get the slow and the stun. Reg's going to come in from the side. And will he be able to do anything as he does come down, get that ultimate up? Not enough damage, unfortunately, as level 1 does just so little damage. DuskRising coming in from the back. And look at that regen. It is a decent amount of regen, but it can't beat the fire damage. And look how much HP this fucking fire dragon has. But with the regen of the alchemist, there's no way he's going to be able to kill him. DuskRising does not invis, just chills over here. Does have vendetta, so he can decide to invis in and just pop someone from the back. But I feel like it's not worth it at this point to try and get any of them, as a single kill will provide you know, that retaliation. Okay, let's see. Spike Carapace doesn't negate. Oh, it does negate the damage. So, man, Spike Carapace is so fucking good. Better than his old shitty Spike Carapace, that's for sure. Ticklevish going to pick on that very, very poor very, very poor lion, and, you know, the counter to Bloodseeker is the TP scroll, unfortunately, as he has no way to stop you from doing anything. And let's check the net worth on Mom Spaghetti. I mean, on the Medusa, as he should be getting up there. Yep, number 2, not being able to beat that Alchemist, which is fair. I mean, Alchemist is just fucking ridiculous at getting money, so... Meanwhile, we're going to see DuskRising maybe trying to get a pick off somewhere in the back, as it looks like he is not going to be able to do anything. Maybe kill that Reg? No, maybe not. Meanwhile, for the Ogre Maga, actually picking up wards. Oh, I'm unlegitimately impressed. Picking up wards. Gets that Vendetta hit, but unfortunately, without any assistance from anybody else, you're not going to be anything to do anything about it. Timpura TPing in, and looks like it's going to be PinoSmash coming in, abandon that dragon, doesn't fucking need it anymore. Oh, opts to Ravage and gets rid of that Derek for good. And, you know, kills it. Well, maybe it wasn't really worth the Ravage just for 1 hero, but, you know, needs to get those kills. Would have been better on Medusa, honestly, but it's okay at this point. We're going to see Hankinator teleport out and switch to farming in a different lane, which is a very good call to do. As it looks like DJ.Diddles is going to just barely get out of this blood right. Okay. I don't know what Timpura's going next, but I'm very immensely impressed that he opted to get wards. Wow. I really expected Dagon Ags or something, or Ags Dagon. Meanwhile, hybridsunite very deep in his enemy's territory, despite being in the safety of his tower. Looks like he's going to fissure, but unfortunately only gets one. And it looks like with that, they're just going to try and fucking find him and kill him. With Mob Spaghetti getting that haste rune, and he's just going to book it out of there. No way they can slow him down. And it'll be a 1-for-1 tower with basically 2 for 2 on each, actually. I didn't even realize that. DuskRising going deep into enemy territory, but they have the ward up, and it looks like they're going to be able to kill him from that too. And he's going to be dead 5 ever. Just delete System 32 right now. And just quit out of Dota, because you ain't going anywhere. Wow, that's actually kind of unfortunate for him that they placed the sentry ward right down when he was there. Very, very close teleport away by the Alchemist, who, you know, is a really needed kill for the Radiant team right now, or for the Dire team. Is sitting at 0-0-0. Apparently, Alchemists need no armor either, because Alchemists just split push. So, Medusa, chilling at the top, does have his ultimate orb, so maybe we're going to see a very early Scotty, or even a Lincoln Sphere, actually. A Lincoln Sphere would maybe be a safe bet against all that single target damage. Oh man, I hope we see a Lotus Orb or something this game, because I love Lotus Orb. Yeah. You know, I actually personally really like always having up the mana shield, because, I mean, I feel like if you play carefully, you won't ever hit a situation where you're jumped and you don't have mana. And honestly, if you don't have the shield up, you're gonna die anyway. So, yeah. That combined with maybe like a magic stick or something like that could heal you up a lot of HP and mana. Anyway, it looks like Jesse knows that something's on the up and up, and he's just gonna TP out of there with the rest of the Dire team just backing off after getting their tower. And it looks like Diddles is going to continue his split push, as he does not need any armor, because he is just split push.
Dire's bottom tower is in turmoil.
We're going to see a teleportation in by the Nyx Assassin. Oh, I'm sorry, by the Mousecop. And it looks like, are they going to be able to find anyone off, as he does not decide to gush, but instead to anchor smash instead. Scare a few people away. DJ.Diddles gets that bounty rune, gets that fucking 400 gold. That's ridiculous. And he's going to continue to back off with Timpura right there. Does he have a blink, or he's opting to go? Yep, he's opting to go. What do you go with an enemy? That was a very dead Mom Spaghetti. And with 4 heroes, it looks like the Radiant team is going to back off. Yeah, they're just going to back off, as it is the correct play to do. Was he able to get an assist out of that? Nope. Oh, has a fucking minus too. Soul Ring to Fissure, and he is trying to gush, and yeah, they're going to kill him right there. What do you do with him? I'm curious. Oh, Aether Lens? I guess he's going Aether Lens. Oh, that's a safe bet. All your single target skills. Okay. Tim, I'm very impressed. Very impressed you didn't go. Very impressed you didn't go that thingy above. Okay. Well, Pino gonna be chilling in here. Gonna use that clap and give him the clap, you jackass. Gonna use that clap and then get out to do double the slow. Oh boy, so much damage. And it looks like, yeah. Where is that lifesteal coming from? Do we have it inside? Huh. I mean, I know all the auras work inside of him, so I guess that would work. Meanwhile, Mom Spaghetti maybe going to get picked off again, unfortunately, as it looks like he's trying to de-ward very quickly, but can he do anything about it as Mousecop comes in? Doesn't have a blink, so he's not going to be able to do anything about it. They only have the sentry ward over there, so they can't really see anything other than that. Mom Spaghetti is on the chase, maybe trying to find someone as hybridsunite is going to get picked off again, and it looks like they're just going to get this tier 2 tower with them split pushing the top and getting the top tier 1 tower. So it looks like this is going to be a very low kill game. I say that, but they already have 10 kills on the board. 16 minutes. Wow, this is already better than League of Legends. And yeah, they're just going to play the game of split push. You know, everybody needs no armor apparently, because everybody's split push. PinoSmash is sitting at a very low amount of HP. Kept getting hit by that tower, but with that, they're going to get the tier 2 and they're just going to back off, maybe, and switch to the tier 2 tower mid. And with that, it's going to be a tier 1 for tier 2 trade, which, you know, honestly isn't worth it at this point. Honestly isn't worth it, but they do have the better late game necessarily. So if they are able to keep the lanes very pushed in, but I don't know. You want to keep the towers. Sometimes I say that you want to lose some of the towers if you're playing more of a late game, like more of a fragile hero, so you have quicker access to your heroes. But then again, the towers gives you TP access too, so that means nothing. And yeah. I mean, I guess if they do have great high down defense, every single team fight that is a high ground thrown onto their is a failed high ground breach. It's just that much more comeback gold for all their cores that require it. So, man, the game of freaking dewarding.
Radiant's middle tower may need a hand.
Well, right, coming in here, DJ.Diddles does have that Radiance, getting it at a 17-minute time, which is pretty decent. Not as fast as Derek's 11-minute Radiance or 12-minute Radiance. The last game was Bloodsika, but he doesn't have 10 kills. Anyway, we're going to see a Ravage in, barely catches 2, oh, then 3, and I don't even know if they found that Mousecop on the other side. Here comes in the ultimate from the Medusa, and it looks like this might just be a very, very bad engagement for the Dire, as it looks like they're just going to be able to kill Timpura, and Mousecop is going to die in exchange, so it's going to be a 1-to-1 with Pino blinking in, or, you know, coming out and grabbing that Mom there and trying to kill that Medusa. But with that Mystic Snake, almost half of his mana is back, and Tickle This is going to be deep in enemy territory. Does that blood right, catches only one, catches both of them. Looks like it'll be a 1-for-1 exchange, which is actually very surprising with the amount of, I guess their fighty heroes are not really that online yet, so just slap fights from both teams with, you know, DJ.Diddles is just like, okay, fuck this, I'm just gonna, my team can handle, I'm just gonna go and push this tier 1 tower and try and get that in exchange. Okay. PinoSmash opting to get that, take their ancient farms, but they know that they're there, so it looks like, oh man, Alchemist finally gets his first number on the board. Oh, he does have an assist. Okay, I was wrong. Got it in that last team fight. DuskRising picking up that bounty rune, and it looks like he's on the hunt for PinoSmash, the hunt for the red lifestealer. Will he be able to find him? Probably. How much movement speed does Vendetta give you? Oh, 16% extra movement speed. So, yeah. Going a very, very mana support build. But let's see what the Ogre Magi is going, as it looks like he's... What? Is that how you build Aether Lens? Yeah, that is how you build Aether Lens. Very close to that Aether Lens. And then I'm expecting a Dagon next, because this is just how Tim plays. Tim support gaming. Oh my god, how many supports? What? Tim can't buy supports. You're incapable of buying supports. Getting them stacks over there, which hasn't really been used, but okay. No, that's not me not talking. I mean, that's not me breaking up.
Bottom tower is on its way further down.
Okay. Oh boy. This is 13 kills on the board in 20 minutes. This is a pretty exciting game. No, I'm just kidding. Wolves need no armor. Man, I want to play Lycan and end up with 0-0-0. That'd be very satisfying.
Dire's bottom tower is on
they are split push. Meanwhile, in the top lane, we're going to see another engage, getting that last tier 2 tower. Not another engage, another push. Getting that last tier 2 tower. They're going to be able to get that. And with almost no... Oh, nope. Jason is going to do something about it, but, you know, it's just delaying the inevitable, honestly, at this point. Here comes in the Blink and the Anchor Smash from Mousecop. Picks up that Blink Dagger. I don't even know if they knew at this point, but now they definitely know that Mousecop does have that Blink Dagger. Will they be able to do anything about it, as it looks like they're going to see 2 rotations in. DJ.Diddles going into the forest to try and hide and get away from... But he's not going to be able to get away. I don't know if Bloodseeker has that thing anymore. Visibility threshold? Okay, yeah, he still doesn't have it. 25% or lower. Does know where the dead people are. And it looks like DuskRising not really getting that many kills. Oh, knows that there's a fucking Sentry Ward there, so he's going to book it out of there. Opts to use that Vendetta against a creep, which, okay. Doesn't really care at this point. And it looks like PinoSmash is going to eat up that creep. Oh, no, what the heck? I don't really know what happened. Here comes in the stun and the mana burn, but DJ.Diddles is right there. Oh, DJ.Diddles is right there. So PinoSmash is going to be able to do something about it. He almost has that infest up. Can he get away? Nope, gets the stun in, and it looks like all 5 heroes were there to kill him. And he was deep in enemy territory trying to get this. And yeah, he's going to die for his not really greed, I guess, per se. But he's just going to die. Aether Lens picked up by the Ogre Magi. What is he going to go for next? Oh my god, Mikai. Maybe another set of wards? Oh, this is too sacrificial for Tim. Okay. Okay. Man, 8분 만에요. 8분 만에요. I'm saying it all wrong, actually. We only need 5 more minutes till the next kill, guys. Oh boy. You know, I should actually do the math. It's like, what, 14 divided by... or 22, 23 divided by 14... So that's how many kills per game per minute. So we're going to see it probably in the next minute and a half or so. Maybe a little less, minute and 10 seconds or something. Oh boy, we're going to see so many kills. Looks like they're going for a smoke where they're just huddling together to keep warm in this very cold day in freaking Pennsylvania, snowing freaking 14 inches or something. No, it's not 2 feet. More like 1.5 feet or something like that. Wait, 14, no, that's 12 inches a foot. Okay, I don't know how many foots it is. But I'm just talking out of my ass, clearly, because I don't know what we're doing. Oh, actually doing the smoke for the Roshan. Roshan. I don't want to zoom in. Roshan. Okay, sorry. Looks like they're going to be able to get this Roshan just fine by themselves. Oh boy, Roshan counters with a very good smash attack to the ground, and the Radiant team are none the wiser, and they're just going to gank him up all by himself. Poor Roshan, attacked by 5 heroes, just minding his day, trying to open up his cheese stand, and it looks like he's going to pay for the crime of just having the Aegis of Immortality. What did he ever do wrong? I don't know, he probably stole something, and that was a lore or some shit or something like that. So it looks like he's going to pay for his life with the Aegis going to Ogre Magi. Okay. Literally better on everybody else. Whatever.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh man, and the tower advantage is still towards the Dire team with almost every single one except the tier 3 towers are gone, so... Oh man, I don't really know how this is going to go. We'll check the net worth chart, and it should be that the Alchemist is still on the top. Wow, 8,000 over the Medusa, which again I said is pretty fair, considering how well that fucking guy farms with both level 4 in level 4 in Grievel's Greed and a Radiance and a Midas. That guy's... it's ridiculous. Maybe he's going the stupid, oh, let's buy Axe for everybody build. And Medusa, let's check out what the Medusa has, is he does have a Manta Style. Oh, opposite get the Manta Style first instead of the Scotty, which, you know, okay, sure. Whatever. I don't really care about that build, honestly. Looks like they're going to pick up the tier 2 tower for nothing, and instead they're going to exchange for a tier 3. Going to push their bodies up against this hill. Will they be able to take it, as he is inside this... oh, it does have that bonus armor for everybody. Gonna pull out. Here comes the Blink and the Anchor Smash, but nothing else other than that. Are they gonna be able to kill Hybrid Unite? Yep, it looks like he's just gonna barely die from that, and it's gonna be a 1 kill for nothing as Mousecop is hitting low on the HP. Still does have that ultimate. Looks like, oh no, opting not to push on the top lane, but it doesn't need it as the Illusion is doing that Radiance damage. Here comes that Silence in, but nothing other than that. It looks like Mom's Pity is gonna die too. It's gonna be 2 for nothing, and here comes DuskRising in with the Blink and the, was that a Blink? Yes, it was a Blink and the stun. Here comes a Ravage in from the Tide Hunter, and it looks like they're going to be able to kill off that DJ.Diddles, who is honestly their biggest threat. That he's not going to be able to buy back too. But can Hankinator push this or delay this inevitable defeat? And it looks like he's just going to back off, limping away, or whatever snakes do, slithering away, whatever the limping version of slithering away is. And actually she dies, but it looks like he's going to buy back. They really want this beautiful 4-man into the Echo too. And can they do anything about this? As here comes the stun, and almost look how low everybody is. Medusa is going to probably be able to clean up. Look at that damage. Kills the Timpura, but he does have the Aegis, and PinoSmash is going to be left over there. Can they get the kill? Yes, they're going to. And it looks like Timpura is just going to go back off. Gets the stun, and it looks like he wants to bap him before he dies. Doesn't have enough damage to do it. Can he do it? Oh, he's going to get that burn damage off. And will that be enough damage? It might be, as Timpura is going to just back off. Gets that kill. Gets that killing spree, but he's on the run. Can he be able to get out of there? All ops to... Nope, with that snake, that'll seal his fate, and he's going to die in exchange. But at what cost? It looks like they lost the range racks, too. That's actually quite surprising. That illusion I mean, that Alchemist Illusion with that Radiance burn damage just gave his creeps the ability to push that and take that, so not the worst thing in the world to happen, as it wasn't the melee Rex, but without, you know, I guess it wasn't a very good exchange for the Dire, considering they lost the range barracks for nothing. I mean, no, that's not true. They did force 3 buybacks, but at the cost of them losing all their lives, so the next team fight, if they manage to get another team wipe, that's definitely going to be 1 Rax, if not 2 Rax off the top of that. Oh boy, so many kills in this game. I just can't keep talking about how many kills there are in this game. You know, okay, I'm sorry. Man, great blink force stun by Derek. They all clumped up, and who needs a Ravage when you have a very, very well-aimed Nyx Assassin stun? Good reaction time by PinoSmash, I think, who was able to get the Rage right before he got stunned, but with the Echo Slam in by Jason, that was just what basically made them able to kill the rest of them. I don't know actually what ended up killing Jesse in the end, but opted to buy back and was able to get a significant amount of kills, actually. And by significant, I mean 1 kill. And by 1 kill, I don't even know how many kills. He probably just got a bunch of assists. What am I talking about? So with that, it's still anyone's game, as PinoSmash is chilling now inside of an Ancient Thunder hide. That's a dumb name. Oh wow, that's a pretty good aura. I don't know what the command aura is for the Tigers, but I mean the whatever it's called, but that's pretty good, actually. Let me check it out. How big is Command Aura? That's a very good question. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, we're going to see them push again, throw their bodies again for the second time. They did manage to wipe them the first time, so they don't have buyback. So if they are not able to do anything about this, this could be very, very bad for them. Here comes in the Ravage, and they're going to try and kill this. Oh man, unfortunately, there was not that much follow-up from the Dire team, and it looks like with that Stone Gaze, they're just going to back the hell out. Here comes in the stun, and it looks like they're going to be able to finish off Tickle this before he gets out of there. With that immense amounts of speed, though, he's not going to be able to get out of there quick enough. PinoSmash deep in enemy territory, tries to find Mom Spaghetti, but he's just in the middle of 4 heroes, can't really do anything else about that, and it looks like he's just going to back away while he has the chance. Reg deep in enemy territory again. What is this, a Kung Fu movie, as they decide to go each one at a time? Reg gets the kill, barely alive, or I don't know if he got the kill, but they get 2 heroes off of that, killing off the Nyx Assassin, who did buy back, and it looks like they're probably going to be able to get the racks from there if they don't react quickly in time enough, and it looks like they're going to try and heal as much as they can and try and run back into the fight. Do they still have the... They do have the glyph, so I don't know why they're not using it right now. They're going to lose this Rax for nothing. Oh, no, they're going to lose that Rax, and it looks like they're going to get another 4-man team wipe with the last person as Tickle this. Is he going to die as he is outspeeding him and radiancing him? There's no way he's going to get out of there without the increased speed of HP, and it looks like they're going to push, and oh man, they're going to get a melee Rax from this for nothing. So it'll be a 1-1 melee Rax, with Reg is the only one able to buy back, and they're pinging that shit too, so I don't know if he's going to try and buy back for this. I don't think he's going to be able to deal with the Alchemist solo, so we'll have to see what happens. Come on. Yeah, this is so unfortunate for them. I guess they didn't really think that to try and push that bottom lane, or, you know, clear the creeps and pull it out. So this is going to be a melee Rex for almost nothing. Oh man, I don't know why they didn't opt to buy back, but they chose not to. I guess they, Red thought that he wasn't going to be able to deal with DJ.Diddles alone, which is very true. There's no way he's going to be able to deal with him alone. Tidehunter teleporting in all the way into here. Here comes in the stun and the damage too, but will he be able to do anything? No, opts to back out. Here comes in the slow. Great Manta to get that out of there, and it looks like he's just going to have to Mousecop this, going very deep into enemy territory. I mean, very deep with low HP. Medusa gets that kill. Here comes the blink and the stun, and it looks like he's going to die for that too, with the mana burn too. Look at that, wow, that AoE stun, which you almost never see considering how low it is. Blink in by the Earthshaker and the Echo Slam into a nice stun, and with that, I think it's just going to seal their fate. And it looks like, from what seemed like a very, very good Dire play with the amount of things, and they just turned it around with the Medusa and everything out there. And that's the GG with 30 minutes, and this has been your caster, Brewer12, and by Brewer12 I mean FamiliaTwin. Oh boy, GG, great job everybody. You guys all suck at Dota compared to